So in this video we will be continuing with the body. So row 31 and 32 we will be doing one single crochet in each stitch around. So it will be 2 rows of 12 single crochet. So here I have done the 2 rows of 12 single crochet. Row 33 we will be doing one single crochet, one increase 6 times. So in the first stitch we will place one single crochet and we will place two single crochets in the next stitch. So 1 and 2. Let's place the stitch marker on the first chain and continue with the round. So one single crochet and one increase 6 times. So at the end of this row we will have 18 single crochet. Row 34 we will be doing 2 single crochet and an increase. So 1, 2, and in the next stitch we will do an increase. 3 and 4. Let's place the stitch marker on the first chain and continue with the round. So at the end of round 34 we will have 24 single crochet. Row 35 we will be doing 3 single crochet and an increase. So 1, 2, 3 and an increase in the next stitch. Let's place a stitch marker on the first chain and continue with the round. So at the end of row 35 we will be having 30 single crochet. Row 36 we will be doing 4 single crochet and an increase 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and an increase in the next stitch. So at the end of row 36 we will be having 36 single crochet. Row 37 we will be doing 5 single crochet and an increase 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and an increase in the next stitch. So at the end of row 37 we will be having 42 single crochet. Row 38 we will be doing 6 single crochet and an increase 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and an increase in the next stitch. So we'll repeat the same throughout the round. So at the end of round 38 we will have 48 single crochet. So row 39, 40 and 41 we will be doing one single crochet in each stitch around. So it will be 3 rows of 48 single crochet. I will see you after finishing the 3 rows. So here I have finished 3 rows of 48 single crochet. Now row 42 we will be doing 7 single crochet and an increase 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and an increase in the next stitch. So we'll repeat the same throughout the round. So at the end of row 42 we will be having 54 single crochet. Row 43, 44, 45 we'll do 1 single crochet in each stitch around. So it will be 3 rows of 54 single crochet. I will meet you after I finish the 3 rows. So here I have finished the 3 rows. Now row 46 will be 8 single crochet and an increase. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and an increase in the next stitch. So we'll continue the same throughout the round, and at the end of row 46 we will have 60 single crochet. Row 47, 48 and 49 we'll do 1 single crochet in each stitch around. So it will be 3 rows of 60 single crochet. I will meet you after I finish the 3 rows. Here I have finished 3 rounds of 60 single crochet. So now we will have to fix the arms to the body. So this is the neck part where we did 2 rows of 12 single crochet, and this is where we started increasing. Okay, so we are going to count 4 rows from here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we will take this imaginary line as a center part, and from there we will count sideways. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so from here I'm going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 stitches. So I'm going to place one arm here. So the left arm will go here. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and from the center line 7 stitches apart I'm going to place the left arm here. So from the same center line I'm going to count 7 stitches on the other side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and place the right arm there. Okay, and just try and adjust the position of both the arms, and once we have the proper right place we need to twist these 3 wires together to secure the hands. Okay, so I'm going to twist these 3 wires to the center wire. Okay, so I'm just going to twist it like this. So here I have twisted the 2 wires on the center wire which we had placed in the head, and now we will just tape it to secure the sharp ends. Okay, so from row 50 we will start decreasing now. So in this row we will be doing 8 single crochet and a decrease. So 1, 2. Let's place the stitch marker on the first chain and continue with the round. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we'll do a decrease in the next 2 stitches. So we'll continue the same throughout the round. So at the end of row 50 we will have 54 single crochet. Row 51, 52 and 53 we'll do 1 single crochet in each stitch around, and from this row we are going to change the color. So I am using blue here. We'll attach the new color and do 1 single crochet in each stitch around. So I'm attaching blue color at this point. And we'll continue doing 1 single crochet in each stitch around for the next 3 rows. So 1. So I will carry the yellow and the blue tails along when I am stitching. So 2, 3, 4. So we'll continue the same throughout the round, and I'll meet you after I finish the 3 rows. So here on row 51 we switched the colors, and then I did 3 rows of 54 single crochet. Now we will just position these limbs. Okay, so the right limb we'll have to put it in alignment with the upper limb. Okay, so here, and we'll try and position it there. Okay, and then I will just on the right leg we will place it in line with this limb, but a little higher. So okay, so we'll try and position it. Okay, Row 54, we will be doing 7 single crochet and a decrease 6 times. So 1, 2, 3. Let's place a stitch marker on the first chain and continue with the round. 4, 5, 6, 7, and we'll do a decrease in the next stitch. So we'll continue the same throughout the round with 7 single crochet and a decrease 6 times. So at the end of row 54 we will have 48 single crochet. Row 55, 56 and 57 we will be doing 1 single crochet in each stitch around. So it will be 3 rows of 48 single crochet. I will see you after I finish the 3 rows. So here I finished the 3 rows. Now we will do the row 58. 6 single crochet and a decrease 6 times. So 1, 2. Let's place a stitch marker on the first chain and continue with the round. 3, 4, 5, 6 and a decrease. So it will be 6 single crochet followed by a decrease 6 times. So at the end of this round we will have 42 single crochet. Here I have stuffed it with fiber fill, and row 59 will be 1 single crochet in each stitch around. So I will meet you after I finish the row. Row 60 will be 5 single crochet and a decrease 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a decrease. So 5 single crochet and a decrease 6 times. So at the end of row 60 we will have 36 single crochet. Row 61 will be 4 single crochet and a decrease 6 times. So 1, 2, 3 and 4, and we'll do a decrease in the next stitch. So it will be 4 single crochet and a decrease 6 times. So at the end of row 61 we will have 30 single crochet. Row 62 we will be doing 3 single crochet and a decrease 6 times. So 1, 2, 3 and a decrease in the next stitch. So it will be 3 single crochet and 1 decrease 6 times. So at the end of this row we will have 24 single crochet. Row 63 will be 2 single crochet and 1 decrease 6 times. So 1, and 2, and we'll place a decrease in the next stitch. So we'll continue the same throughout the round, and at the end of row 63 we will have 18 single crochet. Stuff it well with fiber fill, and then row 64 we will do 1 single crochet and 1 decrease 6 times. So 1, and we'll do a decrease in the next. So we'll continue the same throughout the round, and at the end of row 64 we will have 12 single crochet. So at the end of row 64 we will have 12 single crochet here. So this is how it will look. Okay. So the last row, row 65, we will do 6 decreases. So stuff it well with fiber fill, and then close the hole, and then cut the yarn and fasten off. So here I finished the last row, and I've cut the yarn. So now you can hide the tail, and then we need to sew the arms and the legs to the body. So we'll use the long tail which we left, and then sew all around like this. Okay. So with the help of the tapestry needle, I will just sew the end and hide the tail here. So here you can position the limbs again to just make sure they're in the right position, and then with the help of the tapestry needle just sew the arms and the legs to the body like this. So you just go all around and sew it to the body. So just make sure the arms and legs are in the exact position, and then sew it all around. So I have fixed all the limbs and sewed them in position. So this is how it is going to look once we are finished.